What mistake keeps poor men poor even when they work hard? What keeps you poor is working hard. Lots of poor people work hard. When you carry water on your head across the Mozambican desert, because if you don't go on a 9-mile trek each morning to some pump, you're going to die of dehydration. That's hard work. So working hard in and of itself is not enough to escape the matrix. You have to identify opportunities, and you have to go first, and you have to be brave to do the things that others haven't done yet. You can walk to the pump and get guaranteed water, or you can dig a hole and maybe get unlimited water. But there's a risk that you dig a hole for no reason. You have to take the risk. If you don't take the risks, you're only ever going to be going and fetching. This is a life hack. If you go first, you have an advantage. The entire game of life is basically just finding a way to go first. If you got a property all those years ago, you won. If you were first into Bitcoin, you won. If you got into the stock market all those years ago, you won. If you get in a street fight, if you hit him first, your chance of winning is monumentally higher than if he hits you first. If you swing first, you get to wobble him. You get one free shot. The fight might be over from the first shot. Going first is a monumental advantage in nearly all things. Doesn't matter if you're trying to outrun somebody in a 100-meter sprint. Doesn't matter if you're trying to make money. You got to be the first one to do it. And the common man doesn't do this. The common average man wants to wait for everybody else to go first to make sure it's safe. When everyone else went first, they were scared. But now everybody does it. They want to get in. Risk and reward are linked, like a crazy woman who's hot. Unfortunately, the hot ones are crazy. You cannot avoid these things. This is a universal law. The way the simulation has been coded when it was written by God himself. The reason you don't believe is because you believe somehow something is out there coming to save you. And that's why I wanted to do this emergency meeting, to make it clear to you that nobody is going to save you. I'm not going to save you. Your family's not going to save you. You're in the middle of the Pacific. You can swim or you can drown. Now it's a long swim, but you better get started. We've talked about rain dancing and how if you act, the universe seems to bend. If you begin to swim, perhaps you'll see a boat. But if you stay there, you won't. Because God does not reward quitters. God does not reward the thinkers. He rewards the action takers. A lot of stupid people get very rich by instantly taking action without thinking. Then you have the very smart people who take action and then think about the action they took. The people in the middle who are thinking about action only lose. And they do that because they believe something is coming to save them. I don't have that much interest in politics anymore because the battle against the liberals has been won. Is your life any better now that that battle's been won? You believed by this time, this year, you would be a millionaire. And I ask you, sir, are you rich? No. Do you still struggle to pay your bills? Yes. What has changed? Nothing. What action have you taken since Trump's victory to ensure that your life is fixed? Not what action were you hoping the system would take for you? What have you done? You sat around thinking it's all going to be fine. Told you. You were waiting for it to rain gold from the sky. Never came, did it? Told you. This is a massive told you so. You sat around on your ass praying for knows what, Trump, Elon, aliens, but none of it came, did it? Because you're still in the same room with the same shit girlfriend, broke. And I'm going to remind you of the fact that I told you to get rid of all that bullshit hope from your brain and get focused and knuckle down and work. Was I right? Was I right when I said to you 9 months ago that a leprechaun is not going to come to your house and give you gold? Was I right? I was completely right. Nothing has changed. None of your dreams have come true. In the most favorable administration that we all prayed for, nothing has changed. No one is going to rescue you. Don't you understand? And I told you this when Trump won. You need to work harder now than ever. This is your last chance. And everyone thought, Trump's here now. A leprechaun's gonna bring me gold. You can't even find a leprechaun to And you can sit here and you can blame the system, blame the banks, blame the Jews, which came to your house and stopped you going to the gym. There's no that can hold you down. There's no system that can hold you down. There's no woman that can hold you down. If you're a winner, if you take action and you move first, nothing can pin you down. Nothing. If you're a hero, you can resist. We are going to fight. Do you know what winners do? Winners are constantly searching for opportunities. We're scouting, we're foraging, we're looking. How can I win here? You know what's so great about success, gentlemen, and I want you to keep this in mind. Success is the cure-all revenge to everything. You know that ex who really upset you, who broke your heart? She has a new man now and she seems happy. She wouldn't be happy if you got a bunch richer after you broke up, in better shape. If she saw you and goes, wow, he didn't have a six-pack and arms like that when I was with him. Look at him now. I really wish I didn't leave him. Before you know it, she'd hate her current husband and want you back. Success is the best revenge. It's the best revenge on your boss who used to boss you around. It's the best revenge on all those women who don't reply to you anymore. It's the revenge on everyone. It's the silver bullet. The only thing you have to focus on is winning. If you win everything. You don't have to try and get your ex back or upset her or be petty. You need to fucking get rich. Then all of the work is done. If I break up with a woman, I win because she will never get another me. Don't you want revenge on the people who didn't believe in you? Don't you want revenge on your enemies? People who thought you were worth nothing and worthless? Don't you want them to finally feel the sting of regret? Don't you want your exes begging? There's nothing more beautiful than them messaging you. Been a while. That's winning! Guys, there's only one thing that's real in this world. And it's not love. It's money. I'm not trying to be pessimistic. I'm just telling you the truth. Money talks. Money is why your wife pretends she cares about you. Money is why your wife's like, I love you so much, honey. As soon as you lose your job, she's out. You don't go to divorce court and your wife's like, you know what, we're breaking up now, Your Honor, and I still want to take half of his love with me. They don't give a fuck about your love. What do they want to take? Half your money. Money talks.
I don't know about you, but me personally, all I ever wanted to do was get rich. I didn't give a if I got rich breaking rocks or got rich being a professional fighter. I didn't care. I was not passionate about some business. I was passionate about money and money only. So, lesson 1, speed. Speed is extremely important in business. Everything that needs to be done must be done fast. People seem to conflate the two, that if you do something quickly, it must be terrible. That's not the case. So whatever you're thinking of doing, whatever the business you're thinking of running, you need to do things quickly. If an airplane is flying, even if its engines fail, it will continue to fly because it has forward momentum. As long as the plane goes forward, it will not fall and fail. Always producing content and always doing everything you can as quickly as possible while maintaining the quality. People have unrealistic, stupid time frames. Everyone thinks things take forever. You have to attack and you have to move quickly. People say to me all the time, I have a business idea. A week later, I'll say, how's your business? You have an idea and it's been a week. People are lazy, people are slow, people are complacent. Everything must happen instantly. You need to go quickly. Nothing can be slow. If you are moving fast, you cannot fail. Speed wins.
I can never be depressed if I never slow down. How does a plane fly through the air and defy gravity? Speed. It's moving too fast to fall. If you're always doing things, if you're always making more money, if you're always traveling the world, doing this, doing that, new car, here, there, unhappiness can't catch you. I'm always looking forward to something. And I very much live my life in a frame of, no, I have to do this. It's very much I get to do this. I have to go to work today. Change your language. I get to go to work today. Imagine you had no job. Oh, I have to go get the kids. You get to go get the kids because you have these beautiful children who love you.
Gratitude is the number one way to become successful, because the more grateful you become, the more things God will give you to be grateful for. So if you ever stop to just thank him for everything he's done for you, He will add to that list of stuff that you can thank him for. Instead of complaining about what's going on, man, I got to go to work today. Man, I got these kids. Remember when you wanted a job? Remember when you wanted a baby? He's not going to keep giving you stuff if what you got you can't handle already.
Ask the children of Israel. Story says, children of Israel